Hey guys, look, I just wanted to take a minute and kind of break down the difference in the series we have. We got the Stratum, the Drifter, and the Bering, and I want to, really just help you understand the reasoning behind each one and when you're going to be using each one individually, as well as how to layer them properly throughout the season. So to start it off, we've got the Stratum 50 series. So you got the Stratum 50 hoodie as well as the Stratum 50 face mask. For me, typically, especially in Georgia early season, I'll wear this hoodie with just a t-shirt underneath. Later in the season, I'm going to start layering on top of it. But early to mid-season, this is a great piece. Once it does start dropping the temperatures, getting down into the 30s, I'll go to the Drifter jacket and the Drifter pant. That's just going to be a little bit warmer than the Stratum series. And so I'll wear that with just a long sleeve t-shirt or a regular t-shirt into the 30s. Once it really starts breaking freezing, once it gets down to about 32 or so, I'll actually layer the Stratum 50 hoodie underneath the Drifter jacket. I've wore that all the way down to 17 degrees, but it really just depends on the wind at that point, on how warm you're going to be. If you are going to be in some really, really heavy winds and it's going to be below freezing, especially in the teens and single digits, that's definitely when you want to hit up the Bering series. So the Bering series jacket and the Bering series bib, that's what they're designed for. They're designed for those single digits, extremely cold, nasty, rainy, snow, anything that Mother Nature is going to throw to you in the late season. That's where you're going to hit up the Bering series, and you can always layer either the Drifter jacket or the Stratum hoodie underneath the Bering jacket. And so that extremely, extremely cold weather, you're definitely going to want the Bering series. And like I said, early season, especially for me, early season, I'm wearing a short sleeve t-shirt with the Stratum 50 hoodie. If I do travel up north early season and it's a little bit cooler, I may go to the Drifter series. But once it gets down to around freezing, I'm going to have the Drifter series over the top of the Stratum 50 hoodie, and I'm going to be good to go there. And like I said, once it gets into those teens and single digits, that's when you're going to want to go to the Bering series, because it's going to keep you warm and dry and comfortable. So look, if you want to learn any more about any of these series in particular, make sure you go to aveshunting.com, and we'll have specific videos featuring every single item that we have here today.